25 amazing facts about wild animals. Before you start thinking, make sure you watch this video till the end. And just before we get into it, don't forget to click the bell to get notified every single day with the best videos you'll ever see. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Viral World Trending brings to you learning about wild animals. Let's get it rolling. Male giraffe are always taller than female giraffe. A male giraffe is over 5 to 6 meters, while a female giraffe is over 4.6 meters. Even the leg of a giraffe is taller than the average height of a human, and almost 3 times the height of an average man. Giraffes only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep in a 24-hour period. They often achieve that in quick naps that may only last a minute or two at a time. A giraffe eats about 4% of its body weight daily, which is primarily composed of leaves and twigs of acacia, mimosa, wild apricot trees, and some fruits. Most giraffes eat foods that they can easily reach. A giraffe's spots are much like human fingerprints. No two individual giraffes have exactly the same pattern. They can run as fast as 35 miles an hour over short distances, or cruise at 10 miles per hour over longer distances. A baby giraffe is 6 feet tall when it drops out of its mother's womb. It might sound funny, but the baby giraffe really drops, almost 5 feet to the ground. 10 hours later, the baby giraffe is out there running with other giraffes. The giraffe calf can stand up and walk after about an hour, and within a week, it starts to sample vegetation. Giraffes spend most of their lives standing up. They even sleep and give birth standing up. A male lion can eat 43 kilograms in a day, while a female may eat over 25 kilograms, and they can both go without food for a maximum of 14 days and water for 4 days. Female lions live together for their entire life. A male lion's roar can be heard from up to 5 miles away, the loudest roar of any big cat species. Their roar helps them find other lions as well as to proclaim their territory. A pride's territory may include up to 100 square miles. A gazelle shrinks their heart and liver so they can breathe less and lose less water. Some can go their entire life without drinking water, most especially the Dorcas gazelle. However, if water is available, but would flee immediately any predator shows up, they can speed up to 60 miles per hour and sustain speed of 30 to 40 miles per hour. When running, gazelles use a bounding leap called pronking or stouting, which involves stiffly springing into the air with all 4 feet. Mating season is usually timed to occur during the rainy season so that the newborn fawns will have plenty to drink. To keep her calves safe from predators, a female gazelle will hide her babies in tall grasses. While the young are still nursing, they stay with their mother's herd. When they are ready to fend for themselves, male calves are moved to the male herd. Gazelles typically live 10 to 12 years. Monkeys won't mate until there's adequate food and shelter available. Once mating has occurred, it is almost 160 days before the young monkey arrive. They are known to nurture their babies, playing and laughing with them, and also carrying them on their back. Monkeys can understand written numbers and can even count. They can also understand basic parts of arithmetic, and even in rare cases, multiplication. To attract a female partner, male Chiputan monkeys will urinate in their hands and then rub it thoroughly into their fur. Old world monkeys have narrow noses that point down, don't hang in trees. They're larger, don't have prehensile nails, and have strange sitting pads on their bottoms. New World monkeys have flatter noses, live in trees, and have prehensile tails. The female spider monkey has the longest tail of all the primates. Even though its body is only 2 feet long, its tail can reach 3 feet in length. Their tails can carry the monkey's entire body weight and even pick up items as small as a peanut. Cheetahs are the only big cat that cannot roar. They hunt anytime, either day or night, although they have poor night vision, while the tiger only hunts at night. They can see well in the dark. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. It can go 110 kilometers per hour. The lion, 80 kilometers per hour, while the tiger is about 60 kilometers per hour. Cheetahs eat immediately after they kill any sized prey, while the tiger only hunts large animals. The lion are adjustable with any food sources that are from medium to large and also live in groups called pride. Cheetahs are usually found in groups, consisting of either a mother or her young siblings, who stay together for around 6 months after leaving the mother, or a coalition of males who live and hunt together. Adult females, however, tend to be solitary and only meet with males to mate. Cheetahs are the only big cat that can turn in midair while sprinting. Cheetahs' long muscular tails have a flat shape that is used for balance and steering. The tail essentially acts like a rudder on a boat. Adult elephants can eat between 200 to 600 pounds of food and drink up to 50 gallons of water a day, as much as a standard bathtub holds. The weight of an average elephant ranges from 2,700 to 6,000 kilograms, depending on the species. Elephants may feed up to 16 hours a day and defecate from 12 to 15 times a day. The elephant's trunk is a fusion of its nose and upper lip. It is the elephant's most important limb. The trunk is sensitive enough to pick up a blade of grass and is strong enough to rip the branches off a tree. The trunk is also used for drinking. The elephant can suck up to 14 liters of water at a time and then blow it straight into its mouth. Elephants have 2 gaits, a walk and a faster gait that is similar to running. They cannot jump, trot, or gallop. However, they can swim and use their trunk as a snorkel. The elephant's very large ears are used to radiate excess heat away from the body. There is a structured social order in the elephant's lifestyle. The females spend their entire lives in tight family groups made up of mothers, grandmothers, aunts, sisters, and daughters. The eldest female normally leads the group. Adult males prefer to live a bachelor lifestyle. Buffalo walk in groups called herds. They all feed on only vegetation. Adult male buffalo wallow in mud as a protection against biting flies and to keep them cool. They drink 40 liters of water twice a day, after the morning and before the evening. Their major predator are the lions. If one individual is under attack from a predator, the herd will rush to the victim's defense, and a herd is easily capable of driving away an entire pride of lions. When 2 800-kilogram African buffalo bulls charge each other head-on, the impact is equivalent to a car hitting a wall at 50 kilometers per hour. The diet of an African buffalo consists of grass and other vegetation. Being large animals, they can easily overheat, so they feed mostly during the cool night and rest during the heat of the day. They can run at speeds of up to 57 kilometers, that's 35 miles per hour. Buffaloes mate and give birth only during the rainy seasons. Birth peak takes place early in the season, while mating peaks later. Usually they have one calf at a time, and the female will carry the calf for a gestation period of 11 months before giving birth. Mongoose are born blind. They live in burrows made of a complex system of tunnels, or in trees in many different types of landscapes, including deserts and tropical forests. The average speed of a mongoose is 32 kilometers per hour. Mongooses have developed special abilities. We all know that brains have neurotransmitters. Mongooses are no different. They have a particular neurotransmitter known as acetylcholine, the receptor of which has mutated in such a way that mongooses have become partially immune to snake venom. When a snake bites a mongoose, even a cobra, the venom fails to bind to the receptors of acetylcholine. This means that muscles' nerve communication is not blocked, and the venom bounces off the cells of the muscles. However, this does not mean that mongooses are completely immune. If a snake manages to bite repeatedly, a mongoose can die and end up becoming a lovely lunch or dinner for the snake. The question is, how does a mongoose kill a snake, especially an opponent like a king cobra? The secret is in speed and accurate bite. When a snake strikes, the mongoose leaps off. A mongoose will actually provoke a snake to strike repeatedly and keep dodging until the snake is tired. At that point, the mongoose will take a leap and aim directly for the snake's head. A perfect bite will crush the snake's skull, ending its story right then and there. In some species, we see what is called as synchronized estrus cycles in female mongooses. They mate with dominant males in the pack and give birth almost at the same time. Tuberculosis is a human disease, but it is found even in mongooses. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like if you liked this video, share it with some of your friends, and of course, do not forget to subscribe for the best lists. 25 amazing facts about wild animals.